Hello and welcome to another Bushwhacker review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Kevin Harvick's Darlington Throwback from 2016. So let's take a quick look at the box right here. This year you see the Darlington boxes are blue instead of red like last year. Got just a big Darlington retro logo displayed on the front and a bunch of pictures of racing in the back. Pictures of Darlington throughout the years, even got like trucks and everything. So that's really nice. Down the side here you see 2016 standard finish, render of the car. See, these are just one generic box, like they don't have drivers' names or anything on them. And I'm sure this will be basically the box for all the Darlington Throwbacks they're releasing this year. See, they made 1,429 of these things, if you can see that. Standard finish, got the retro NASCAR logo, retro Darlington logo, same logo on that side, 2016, and copyright and such on the bottom. So let's get down to the car itself. It is a beautiful, beautiful throwback. If you don't know what this is, maybe you're new to NASCAR or whatever, that this is based on Cale Yarborough's Busch beer car from the late 70s. And I think early 80s, or did he only run it 1 year? But I don't believe that the original Cale Yarborough car exists in official diecast form. I'm sure there's some models or customs of it somewhere, but I don't think Lionel or Action or anyone ever produced one of the Cale Yarborough Busch cars. So that's a shame. You think they would want to, I don't know, try to produce more of those with these Darlington Throwbacks? Like, they did that with Dale Jr.'s Valvoline car last year. But you think they would want to do that more? Like, that would just be such a good way to sell cars. Because, you know, Harvick fans or just any fan who like this buys this car, then suddenly they put up Cale Yarborough's car, and they're like, ooh, I want the thing that goes, I want the original car that goes with it. So, they would buy that too. But, I digress. This is definitely one of my top 5 favorite Darlington paint schemes this year thus far. And I will be taking a look at all 5 when they get released, so don't worry about that. But let's do a quick 360 of the car, as usual. This is just one of those paint schemes that just really translates very well onto the Gen 6 body. Really, all the Busch beer cars this year have looked fantastic. He's had a bunch. He had, you know, like the Busch beer car, the Busch light car, the Busch fishing car, the Busch hunting car. And now he has this Busch retro car. It's kind of a shame that Jimmy John's is kind of more his standard sponsor than anything else is, because I think these Busch beer cars look a lot better than the Jimmy John's cars. But let's get down to the sponsors. On the hood you have Busch and the Mountain. Number 4, Stewart Haas Racing, Chevrolet SS. Down the side you have Busch, Busch beer logo, Exalta, Bosch, Norton, and not sure what that last logo is right there. On the back, you have Mac Tools, Mobile One, Haas, and a retro Jimmy John's logo. That's a nice touch. There you got the winner sticker. You got Outback Steakhouse, Ditech, Hunt Brothers Pizza, Mobile One, and Morton Buildings. So you got a Twitter logo, a Facebook logo, and an Instagram logo on the name rail. On the back, you have Busch. You got Kevin Harvick Foundation, number 4. On the deck lid, you have Busch again. This is number 43, so definitely a low number. And you have a Jimmy John's logo, the retro Jimmy John's logo again, on the roof. I didn't know Jimmy John's was around that long. Or maybe that's a fake throwback logo, I don't know. Got the same stuff down the other side. Also has very nice, like, kind of bronze rims. These are kind of the rims that were supposed to be on Keselowski's Miller High Life car last year, but for some reason they weren't. Like, it was accurate, mind you. The diecast came out with white, everyone's like, oh, Lionel screwed it up, and then the race came along and he did have white rims, so everyone's like, oh. But I definitely like how the copper rims look. I really hope that it does actually end up on the final car on Harvick's, because they look really nice. Also has a metallic gold splitter. Let's take a look under the hood. See that it just says Chevy, Mobile One, Haas, and Busch beer. Not a retro Busch beer logo, the modern Busch beer logo for some reason. There's the engine detail if you would like to see it. Take a look under the deck lid. You got your typical fuel cell and such back there. The roof flaps do in fact open. And there's the underside if you would like to see it. Once again, has that new black exhaust, not decal, but painted exhaust insert piece. Which I hope they keep doing that. The black looks a hell of a lot better than the bronze gold. Here's this car next to the 1/64 scale, which is on a base because they have to put beer cars on bases. But very nice combination, and you know, just very nice pair. For some reason, I like how the rims look better on the 1/64. Like, the 1/64 really has, like, I don't know if that's coming across, but it's like a shiny metallic gold, where this one's just like the plastic gold bronze. I mean, that's because these are literally, they have to, you know, mold it into color and then put it out, where this one they had to paint black rims. So I'm sure this one is technically more accurate. But that's pretty much all there is to say. I'd say this car is definitely worth your time. Right now it's easy to get because it just came out a week or two ago, but it's going to disappear. Harvick's Budweiser Throwback last year is just gone. You cannot get it cheap at all. So if you're interested in this, I would say pick it up as soon as possible. But that's pretty much all there's to say. So this has been a review of Kevin Harvick's Darlington Throwback from this year. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.